who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause.
Right. So this, I actually love the phrase "the great devotions." Okay, so it's almost as if uh, there is bhakti in his cause. There is a sense of sacrifice within the cause. So this is not about somebody who is fighting for the sake of fighting. Okay, this is not about somebody who just loves that adrenaline rush and who doesn't have the discernment when to fight, when not to fight. you know there's so many people like that जिसका तुमने बटन दबाया और वो तुम्हारे साथ झगड़ने लगते. This is not about that at all. That is not the warrior energy at all. The warrior energy is about a cause only. So the warrior is, as Nitin was saying earlier, the warrior may not have to put up too many fights. No, the warrior chooses his battles, and then whatever battle he chooses, for that battle, he's ready to go all out. You know. A friend of mine was telling me, I have played poker once offline and a few times online. So there was this friend of mine who was telling me, who is a good poker player. He says that best way to play poker is every time, more or less, you just keep folding 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 times. Everybody is wondering on the table, Arey, you don't know how to play. But that one time when you get to know that, oh boss, nobody is going to beat your game, you always go all in. You just go all in. You don't worry. So that is how a warrior is. Okay. A warrior will not pick up any, unless he is like he is the subordinate to a stupid king. He has to go for every war. That is another thing. But left to himself, a warrior is not going to, for an adrenaline rush, he doesn't fight. Okay. He chooses the worthy cause. And for the worthy cause, then he goes all in.
This is very, very relatable. I mean, relatable in a way that, yeah, ideally the warrior should be doing that,
Correct.
I mean, he's not inviting the dust and the
Correct.
sweat,
Correct.
but he is ready to go through it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He is not, sadomasochist. Okay. He is not in love with dust and sweat and blood. Okay. He is not a Nirashavadi. He is a supreme Ashavadi. He says that, well, if dust and sweat and blood is the way to I getting what I need, then I am open to it. That's it. Not that I love it. So this worthy cause aspect is what separates an awakened warrior from an unawakened warrior. Let us put it that way.
So biting dogs seldom bark. Huh? No, rarely bark.
Correct. 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 And barking dogs seldom bite.
Biting dogs rarely bark.
And barking dogs.
Biting dogs rarely bark.
No, opposite also.
No,
Barking dogs rarely bite.
They bite.
Yeah, barking dogs rarely bite.
And biting dogs rarely bark.
Rarely bark.
Correct. Both are true. Correct.
So warrior is like a biting dog. He doesn't get react for it. He doesn't bark for everything.
Correct. Correct.
If he bites, you're gone.
Yeah. And the unawakened warrior is like the barking dog.
Uh,
Just keeps barking, it doesn't bite.